Hi, Jeff Simon here for SocialFlight, and I'm here with Jake Simon. Today we are going to do one of the last pieces of sheet metal here on our Titan T-51 Mustang tail. And that is, we have to make this transition that goes from our turtle deck to the vertical stabilizer. And so we've got these sheets from Titan that essentially go on here, and they make this transition. Now, we already did the side skin, and the bottom skin also is done here. And so these require a little bit of fitting because we've got to get it to get aligned to the right location, and then we've got to get all this bent down and made to do that entire curve. So it's going to take some finesse, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we start by measuring and putting a line here on our vertical stabilizer, and then move on from there. Let's get to work.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just think that much easier.
So do you have the pen?
How far up does it go?
I know you had to go over ribbon. So these have to do kind of a really difficult angle that we don't want it to oil can, and so we took some rods out of aluminum, so you can kind of see a little piece of that rod there, and we just taped it to this. And the whole reason for that is just for a fitting, so that when we put this on and we start making that curve happen, that this area curves with that rod underneath, as opposed to like buckling. So that's what we're trying to avoid. All right, so the rods on the back didn't work. We're experimenting with all sorts of things because this is a very difficult angle to get to happen. And what seems to be working now is stuffing a piece of paper towel in here that forces the curve to happen here at the back. And that seems to be kind of our answer. And so that's what we're doing. Let's get to work.
Let's push the paper towel.
I think paper towel's
I think we need a little bit more for this buckle. I think it needs to be pushed a little bit further. Good. Now, is this one way too far down now? Is this one too far down? Because we can't, it's not quite touching. When we do that, see how it's not quite touching?
Yes,
because it's too far down. Right, that looks better.
That looks great.
So, do you put one up here? Is there a reason why it's in there?
Yeah, that's overlap with the...
So you don't put anything there.
Right.
So, drill.
Yeah, I think we should do it. Let's do it.
Ready?
Yep. Okay, click on it.
Right? I think we got. Something
This is going
now.
up.
Yeah.
This is not. But
that feels good. That feels really good. So remember when you have that down? I'm gonna go there. Yeah.
okay.
Nope, you gotta push farther down. If you can. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that looks pretty good. You know, I want to have it seated. This is actually not, like now I feel like we get the hang of it. So.
I think we just let this do what it needs to do for the rest.
Okay.
Here, go here.
Go here?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I'm not elongating the hole when I do that. I think we got this because when we get a straight edge, we push this down, straight edge to here.
Yep.
Push this down so it's like vertically flat.
All right, so let's get the rest of these holes in.
Pop up.
And then we'll push up on this and see if we can smooth that.
And then go from the back side, get that done. Yeah, a couple?
Yeah. This one, it just tells you to use the line.
Okay. So what do you want to do with that?
And this one?
So we'll
Draw the line.
Good job. I think we did this.
I think so.
Yeah, the only thing is, and it's going to fix when we do this.
Don't forget, this goes over this whole
So
thing.
you're never going to see it anyway. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I need 2 hands to do this.
Okay.
To do it fast. Ready? Just wanted to make sure I was in the center. Right here?
Keep going the line. This actually looks like really good as is. There's
No
dent.
pops?
You seeing any denting?
No.
So I think you just start drilling. Let's. All right, so we got a really cool stage of our T-51 Mustang build done. It's these aft fairing skins that go between the horizontal stabilizer and all the way down to the side skins. These were a bit of a challenge to figure out.
Yeah, the other side was a bit of a challenge, but once we got that down, which is, you know, the napkin going under and making sure that we get the curve right, we just duplicated that on this side. This was actually not that bad.
I wonder if at every single airplane that you look at it, like Oshkosh or somewhere else that's a home built, you find that one side is a little better than the other side. Because that's what happens, right? You have to do 2 sides for just about every part, and you learn on the first one, and you get it right and smoother and faster on the second one. And so what was the biggest trick that we learned about putting these on?
I think the biggest trick is to start from the bottom and curve using, we have a straight edge that we used to really push that down, and that really didn't make any buckles once we had pressure from the backside, which
Right.
was from that napkin.
And so that, I think that for us was the real key, is where it really gets difficult is this back edge here where it's transitioning to a hard curve and then flat at the back. And what we found is rolling up a piece of paper towel and stuffing it in there forced it to go around something as it was coming in, and that made all the difference in the world.
Yeah, now it's super strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, until next time, I'm Jeff Simon from SocialFlight. This is Jake Simon. Thanks, Jake, for all your work on this. And be sure to check out SocialFlight.com and the free SocialFlight mobile apps. Tens of thousands of aviation events, destinations, prizes. There's like so many things to do. And of course, our great webinars like SocialFlight Live. Check it out at SocialFlightLive.com. We have so many great presentations. So that's it. Subscribe, like. Thank you so much for joining us. Until next time, blue skies.
Good. Okay.